This is my fish room. I guess technically not hydroponics, but in a way hydroponics. Sorry, the lighting isn't ideal right now with the backlighting. At one point I had like maybe 16 fish tanks. It was getting a little out of hand. Of course, it just started with one tank during COVID. This is like the last remnants. I even have jars. This is ridiculous. Whatever holds water, I will put something in. So obviously this was my first hobby, one of my million hobbies. But before hydroponics, I kept aquariums, and so it was just a natural jump to start growing food. That's what started it, is I thought I could like grow produce in my fish tanks because it was easy to grow these plants off the top. But the more I looked into it, it was like, just do it in chemicals. I also didn't want to like have any amoebas or something from the fish going into the plants, even though they do farm raising with tilapia and aquaponics. Nobody seems to get sick, but it's just started being more complicated than I wanted to do to get some lettuce. I'm doing like some crossbreeding experiments where I'm mixing yellow and blue, and actually you get orange in like all different colors, but they're not purebred anymore. And then I mix red and blue together, and I got like Spider-Man colors where the head was blue and the body was red, and then like sometimes it would be red with clear in the middle. Those are like super crazy mutants which sell for supposedly more money, but you only get one out of like 100 come out like that. And these are the regular red shrimp. To me, they're the most pretty, but they're the most common. They just contrast a lot against the plants. I even had green ones, and after a while I got rid of them because it's just, you can't even see them. What's the point? But all by themselves, they were a nice jade color. And then these are my yellow ones, and they're bigger than the rest. I don't know why. And they seem like their colors stay the truest over the generations. The most unstable one is the blue one, which is also one of my favorites, but really hard to see. I have 2 tanks of the blue ones because if and when they breed, people really want the blue ones because they're rare. I mean, I should charge more. It's $3 a shrimp. See, you can't even see them. You have to look for them moving. Okay, there's one. That's a small one. But after a while, their bodies start turning more clear, or they get like splotchy instead of the dark blue that they originally were. They're basically like little lobsters. I could spend hours looking at these things. I find them super fascinating because they constantly moving and scavenging around for food, and they can swim too. Not for very far, but yeah, it's, I don't know. I don't feed them every day, so they don't breed as prolifically as I want them to. Oh, this is one of my favorites. It's super splotchy. That's like, in the shrimp world, that's a junk grade, but I think they're cool. The only reason I sell them is because I get too many, and I don't want a population explosion, because that can lead to your whole tank just dying with too much ammonia and whatnot. You have to be way more of a science person to have aquariums than hydroponics, but can't really eat my fish.